I did it, guys.
That's great, Pop.
And that's all you need to say. That's all you're allowed to say.
Oh, okay. I'll be quiet. You get this.
No.
I'm gonna go order some food.
No, trying to do an episode like this by yourself is nerve-wracking.
You want some soup? Way?
You was, hey buddy, you hungry? We had to have told that story on this channel.
Have we?
I think. I think we have, but I don't remember actually.
I cannot eat McDonald's.
No, not. I never.
I'm not loving it.
But so I mentioned I was going to tell you my vivid dream I had.
Yes.
So. Okay.
Why did I say it like that? I'm like, yes.
Oh goodness me.
Oh, it's easy. Okay, all right, you go. I promise no interruptions.
I had a really vivid dream. It involved us and the channel last night.
Okay.
We were in a recording area. It was a lot smaller than your apartment, but for some reason Mason, our friend Mason, was also there with us.
Okay.
And I came in, we were getting ready to start a session. Like all those people just getting in my way. We're getting ready to start a session, and I came in and I said, my head is just killing me. Like, I had a massive headache, almost a migraine even. And then you looked at me and went, okay, do you need anything? Do you want like a Tylenol or something? And I was like, yeah, that would actually help quite a bit. So then you gave me what looked like Tylenol.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, thank you for that. So we're getting ready to start recording, and then you just start chuckling. And I finally broke. I'm like, Pat, what are you chuckling about? And there I go. And you're like, doing your little
the hee-hees.
the hee-hees. And like, Pat, seriously, did you give me something that's not Tylenol? And then you said the following words. You should have known that I have been known to strike when the moment is right. And now your Googatch is mine.
Oh,
I'm like, what do you mean? You're like, I gave you Cody. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you just go, you're gonna feel it in 3 minutes. And the weirdest part is I actually felt it. Like in the dream itself, I felt it. Because I woke up and I was like, did this actually happen?
Did we get a new recording studio and did Pat drug me?
I was so fucking dumbfounded. And I think it was a Sonic session too. Because then afterwards I was like, oh fuck it, I guess I'll just roll with it. I remember, like, because I woke up and I'm like, that quote is so something Pat would say.
You're gonna feel it in 3 minutes.
Why 3 exact minutes?
You literally, in your dream, you turned me into both a drug peddler and Eric Bischoff. It looks like you only got 3 minutes.
Oh, it was so weird.
Oh, I miss old wrestling. 3-minute warning was so good.
Yeah.
But that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful.
I was like, I couldn't believe. Because it felt so real. Being as vivid as it was. And now your Googatch is mine.
A callback to the Kirby series.
A callback to the Googatch episode.
What the fuck is a Googatch?
I like how you believed me for a little bit.
I did. Like, I legitimately was like, "There's no way." And you're like,
No, just look it up. Look it up. It's a Googatch.
And I did.
Well,
look
it's
it
Sonic.
up. Googatch is actually in my search history. Okay, there we go.
I missed that ring. I missed all that.
No, you didn't. Now you got it back.
This stuff is a little trippy.
Yeah,
I had to share that with you because I knew it was going to
be into a drug peddler and Eric Bischoff.
Oh god, because it was so funny. Like, your Googatch is mine. Like, what? I gave you Cody. Like, you just slipped me a narcotic?
That's beautiful. I'm glad you shared that with the class.
Oh man, it was gotta say, because I don't remember a lot of the dreams I have when I wake up. That one was like, it felt so real.
I remember a good bit of my dreams, but that's pretty good.
D for you suck dick.
D for suck a dick. I had a pretty wild dream the other day.
Yeah, you'd mentioned it wasn't. I don't know. Is it YouTube friendly?
It's YouTube friendly.
Okay.
It is YouTube friendly. So basically, I have no idea how this came up. I don't remember the coincidence of events that led to where I was at in this dream. But there was a zombie pandemic. And I was in a town in Africa. I don't remember how I got there, why I was there, but I was in a town in Africa during the zombie pandemic. And a bunch of these like musicians and everything came together, and they were like, "We're gonna host a like a music festival to raise money for the survivors of the zombie pandemic."
Okay.
And I was like, "I got a question. Wouldn't making all this noise attract the zombies?"
Yeah.
And then this like guy comes up to me in like a run-of-the-mill Men in Black suit.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "You need to leave." And I was like, "But why? I'm just kind of raising the truth." And like, as I'm leaving, they started doing this concert, and I shit you not, in my dream, I heard, "I got another confession to make." And then the zombies came down like a wave. And these zombies come down like a wave and just wash over this concert. Meanwhile, the best. And I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
They're fucking playing some Foo Fighters to attract the zombies.
I'm just sitting there, I wake up, they're like, what the fuck happened? What came together to make this happen? Like,
oh my god.
Like, what in my head was like, let's just put Dave Grohl, zombies, and Africa. Like, what the fuck happened?
Did you take any of the codeine you slipped me in my dream?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh my god.
But like,
Got another confession to make.
like,
What the fuck?
Then as the zombies are coming down, the best.
Oh my god. That's
Oh.
amazing.
I really don't know how my mind comes up with some of the dreams that I have.
You have some pretty damn lucid dreams.
I always have lucid dreams.
It's crazy. 'Cause some of the ones you'll tell me about are pretty out there and pretty wild.
If anybody in the comments are like me who have lucid dreams, please, like,
Feel free to share them.
because like it's to the point to where every time I go to sleep, if I don't dream, I just blink and I wake up.
Yeah, oh, that's the worst.
But like when I dream, I don't ever have just a run of the mill dream. It's always like I smell, touch, taste, feel everything. Like I've shown you before. Like I've had lucid dreams where I've gotten hurt in the dream. I've woken up with a bruise.
Oh yeah.
Like I showed you the one time I told you I got shot. I literally had a bruise on my chest the size of a bullet.
Yeah.
And you were like, what? And I was like, I'm not fucking with you. Like,
This is the look. And it was just a big bullet. Like,
look.
look.
I've had some wild dreams.
Oh, I know.
Oh god, that could be literally an entire episode just going through wacky dreams that I've had.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Hey, another life.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
I
Now.
don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. It just says there's robots here that you should investigate, but does that mean I got half the key? Do I need to go in town more? I guess. I don't
Maybe
fucking know.
it's Sonic. I don't know what to do. It's Sonic Wild.
We can go on a big tangent about dreams. You remember the one dream that wasn't really one? You want to scare our viewers?
No, we'll save that for next Spooktober.
Yeah, we'll save that for because that. Wow.
Yeah,
That was something.
I could also bring up a spooky story, but it's not a dream. But I could also save that for Spooktober too.
Yeah, we can save it for.
We'll save all spookiness for Spooktober. So see you guys in a year.
Yeah, pretty much. We're in Christmas time now.
Yeah, we are. Man, no, Some of the dreams, especially the ones that like we'll share with like me, you, and Zach, like either like in a message or like in a text or something, be like, guys, I had this wild dream. Like, all right, let's hear it. And like, we'll just go on, and just every time they're just so just off the wall. It's just...
Yeah, this is so crazy.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember the one. It was you were telling that you had. It was me, you, Zach, and Vince. And it was like a zombie thing, like a zombie survival dream. And
oh my God, yes.
Was it like Vince trying to square up and then he just fucking dies? Or I can't remember.
It wasn't a zombie dream. It was okay. So you brought it up, so I gotta tell it. So it was me, you, Zach, and Vince, and we were on what was quite possibly one of the most fucked up game shows I've ever seen. Where basically it was all four of us on like a Nickelodeon quality, all that like quality of camera, but it was a game show with like a bunch of monsters and zombies and stuff like that, and we had to survive it. And one of the most horrifying things I've ever actually imagined in my life was take a werewolf from the movie Dog Soldiers. You ever watched the movie?
I think I have once. I think it might have been here actually, or with you actually.
It's a good movie. So really lengthy, tall werewolves. But instead of like werewolf claws and like werewolf feet, they had like talons like hawks.
Ooh.
It was fucking horrifying.
Ooh.
I remember looking at it in my dream and saying, that's fucking scary. And one of the highlights of the dream was we had to progress through this like little maze thing. And there was like 100 different ways to progress through the maze. It's just how you decide to like the path of the least resistance. And Vince decided, well, Shane's the smallest out of all of us, because at the time...
I was skinny.
You were skinny.
At the time I was skinny, yes.
At the time you were relatively skinny compared to all of us, because Vince used to be like pretty buff.
Yeah, he was, because he was...
And he had turkey legs.
He had turkey legs, but he was a...
Big upper body.
Pretty strong boy, yeah.
But like me and Zach, we've always been the big, broad shoulder, big dudes.
Yeah.
And you were like the skinny little, dude out of all of us.
Now I'm just fat.
We're all fat, Shane. It's 2020. You can't judge us.
I'll just do the stage.
But
I'll have to figure out where I'm going.
So Vince was like, "Well, I'm gonna take this forklift and I'm gonna put Shane on the forklift and I'm gonna run it into the edge of this wall, launching Shane through the window to get to the next objective." And we're like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a good plan. And even you were like, yeah, whatever, let's just do it.
Nonchalantly giving a shit, like, alright, fine.
And Vince was like, alright, Shane, you ready? And you're like, yeah, just give me a countdown. And Vince was like, okay, on 3, we're gonna do it. 1, 2, and just bum rushes it with a forklift. You go flying through this window, and you just hear ah! Oh god! And you just see like the shadows of these werewolves with talons just descend upon you, and you're just sitting in there yelling expletives I cannot repeat on YouTube. And meanwhile, Zach's just sitting there lighting a smoke. He was the best goddamn soldier we've ever had.
As I'm just getting mauled by these werewolves.
And Vince just looks at us like, I fucked up.
He was the best goddamn soldier we've ever had.
And that's actually a long-running joke with me and Zach. So, like, some of my dreams like that, they don't make any sense, but they're fucking funny as shit.
Oh my god. I died a warrior's death, being flung from a forklift from a dumbass friend.
And then you fucking got mauled by werewolves with hawk talons.
What the fuck? Where am I going?
I sounded so upset.
This is stupid.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck did you say, Bridget?
You sound like a teenager at a fucking party. What the fuck? Can't fucking believe this shit. You believe these robots? He looked at me weird.
The audacity that somebody like him would look at you like, oh my fucking god.
Sonic. Don't fucking die on me.
You didn't die there.
Okay.
Oh. You had to get high enough to do that.
Okay. I don't...
I mean, go Sonic.
Let's go Sonic. Let's go Sonic.
We...
Oh, here we go again.
I fucked up, guys.
Fuck. God damn it!
How far back are you?
At the beginning, because this is a challenge act.
No.
This is a challenge act, because I need to figure out where the fuck to go. And now I'm determined, because I want to beat this.
You got this.
I fucked up, guys. I like how I was like, yeah, whatever, it'll work.
Yeah, you know what?
I just didn't care.
We'll just do it live.
Not even like, I don't know if we should do that. We should, nah, fuck it. Alright, it'll work, sure.
Yeah, like I have these like wild.
Oh my fucking lord!
Wild off the wall dreams. Although the worst dreams I've ever had are the ones that like are the most simple spooks.
Yeah.
Like in your dream, like you're falling and then you fall, and right before you hit the ground, you wake up and you shake in the bed like you actually hit the ground.
I hate those.
Scares
so
the shit out of me every time, every fucking time.
They're awful. They're like, because then you're up for like an hour.
Yeah, because you can't get back to sleep because you're afraid of like going back to bed and having it happen again.
Then get to the point where you wake up and you think there's something in your room because it gives off the image like there's something in your room, and you're like, oh no, is that thing looking at me?
Yeah, when like in all reality, you like in your head, you know it's probably just like the coat that's hanging over there.
Yeah.
But like also in the back of your head, you're like, well, that could be a spooky demon.
Like in my instance, there's on my ceiling fan. I thought there was a bat just hitting there the one time after I got spooked awake. I thought there was just a bat in the ceiling fan, and I could not look away, and I couldn't fall asleep for another hour.
Hey, you got an S.
Yay. Getting the hang of things.
That's your first S.
I got it on the Werehog.
Did you?
Yeah.
Chris, when that's your first S.
Well, maybe it is. Who knows? Alright, on the next episode, figuring out what to do. That's how we're ending every fucking episode.
Yeah, every episode. We're going to figure out what we're doing next. Stay tuned, guys.